Good morning, folks. It's been an amazing 24 hours with more than 60,000 of you watching our second infomentary of the month. No time to dwell as the news and science continues rolling out, so let's begin at spaceweathernews.com, and we find the last day on our star very quiet once again. Coronal holes on the south, no sunspots or solar flares. The most active areas continue to be the plasma filaments we see dancing over the limbs, so we move on to the solar wind. Cosmic ray error spikes drowning out the remainder of the data, but with plasma speed in purple around 400 kilometers per second this morning, it is a fairly normal stream of solar plasma in space. The typhoon has impacted Japan, entering the sea to the west today and proceeding northward, but not without causing havoc in the southern part of the country first, north up today. Meanwhile, in the Sudan, major floods have become deadly while taking out vast regions of homes, farms, and grazeland. Most of the water has nowhere to go. Exoplanets up first in the articles. When surveying observations of sun-like stars, considering current observational deficiencies, and modeling a proper outcome, they say that approximately 1 in 4 sun-like stars has an Earth-sized planet in the habitable zone. This warms my heart as it was a prediction of our 2013 Star Water series and should really make everyone consider not only the life potential of those worlds, which would number in the millions, but let it ease any fear you may have of ETs coming for our planet. There are plenty of them out there that have not been screwed up by humans. Cosmic rays are up next. A solid article gives us 2 things this morning. First, a nice look at modulation by the sun over the 11-year cycle, but also, in one of their graphics, we see the solar system current sheet, but which you could envision around the galaxy as well. We may have discussed something like that yesterday in our second infomentary of the month. It is linked below if you missed it. Up next in Nature, an article about the future of looking into deep space. They know they don't see everything they need to see. They asked for a lot. It looks like they're getting almost all of it. As pretty as these pictures are, I must warn them. They better be careful what they wish for. They might not like what they see. Now, a clarification on a key cosmological item in plasma physics. Halton-Arp's peculiar galaxies are indeed recognized by mainstream science as anomalies that cannot be explained by redshift-blueshift science. Or, at least they haven't been proven any better than Arp's explanation. However, the redshift is actually a real thing, and the blue shift. That Doppler shift is not made up, and the reality requires a harmonic application of both those principles and those Arp espoused. Website members, in your Deeper Look section are 2 key items, and everyone else, there is something for you here too. You have the director's cut, an extra 30 minutes in that cosmology movie, but before that, the previous Deeper Look was an explanation of that recent news hitting the internet on the galactic outburst. We did report it in the August 7th morning show, but I have made this Deeper Look episode public, so you can go check it out if you want. Again, website members, you have the director's cut of the movie. Third infomentary comes out towards the end of the month, and thanks to everyone who registered for the conference yesterday. Record one-day sign-up here for us, but of course that record actually belongs to you. We greatly appreciate your support. We've got wind maps and shots of our star to close, and we'll do this all again tomorrow, right here, but right now it's 4:20 a.m. in the new Valley of the Sun. Eyes open, no fear. Be safe, everyone.